Burnt the heck out of my mouth. Burnt the heck out of my mouth. Listen. You need to eat fast. So I was running behind on stuff, alright? Alright, boys and girls. Ladies and germs. Appreciate you guys coming out and catching me if you guys are catching this stream at the start. If not, either way, I appreciate you guys hanging out. So, I am... Sorry, I was a little late. I was stuffing food really fast. Ended up burning my mouth. And,
that's the wrong
yeah.
fabricator.
Now we're live, and we're doing things and stuff.
Yes, we do.
Maneuver some stuff around.
I will join you.
There you go.
What I can do, I can basically sit down there forever and just farm either spice or you just if people can just pick it up.
What are we doing?
We need ore. We're basically the spot we went into before. Our weapons are like Nerf guns. We need not Nerf guns to shoot them and kill them.
Right. What level breaker am I gonna need to help farm ore?
5.
I have a 4. Do we have enough for a 5?
Spice.
Oh, that's right at my feet too. Let's go.
Oh shit, is it really?
Yep, it's
I
just
remember one
south of
time when I was
Ripwatch.
happy about that. My life has
let,
changed.
Let them still be happy about it, right?
It's actually easier to do in the deep desert than it is over here. Oh, you want to come with then for
And turning around, I just saw a worm tunnel by.
see, exactly. See my point?
I'll come help mine the deep
Right,
desert.
right.
I need to make a 5.
I'm making another 5 right now. There's a 5.
Oh, I need to repair when I get over there.
All right, rank 3.
Congratulations. How do you feel?
I need to get to rank 4. That's how I feel.
Oh.
Let's do some water.
Yeah, I basically have one deciliter John will last you a while down there unless you're a moron and getting toasted all day. You have a stealth tent?
No, I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Okay. It's fine. If the sand comes, just duck. It'll be fine. Remember, duck.
Duck, goose.
Train. My suspense about the break.
What does this pizza? I've discovered this game goes much slower on playing. Yes, it does, and it doesn't necessarily feel any faster when.
To clean up my inventory, about a area to go.
Managed to get a little bit before the
People
worm
are
tried to
power
breach
rushing
and charge
because
me.
they're trying to get to trying to get a position of good situation.
Oh, a grand whopping 53.
Yeah, that's.
The worm said, "Oh, booga booga."
Yeah.
It's like that one video of the fucking bull shark swimming that like flinches towards the guy with the camera real quick and then keeps swimming.
Oh no,
But-
he was definitely charging directly at me. It's just he didn't leap into the air to attack my copter.
Wait, they can do that?
Yeah, I can.
What?
Yeah.
You ain't safe.
Sandworms will jump out and get you.
Tired of these motherfucking worms on this motherfucking planet.
Remember, we're on their
At
planet.
least it's not
You know
on
what?
your plane.
I'm gonna go pay the home base a visit. I'll be there shortly. Since I'm done with fucking Kareem's bitch ass, Kazim, whatever the fuck your retarded ass name is.
Yeah, you tell him. Pair.
Oh, see the garage is attached to the main base finally?
Ironically, I might need a radiated slag no matter what. 5 power packs needed. That's interesting. Alright, I'm all repaired up. Good to go.
Oh no, my suspensor belt's about to break. Dude, I abused the fuck out of this damn suspensor belt.
We all do.
Yep.
We all do.
Mine's so low that I have a spare in my bag.
Oh, I can see the majestic black obsidian of the base.
Let me see how much water is available.
Anyone else coming to the deep?
Yeah, what the hell? I'll join. I'm on my way back to main.
Alright.
I'm bringing a volunteer.
So if the sand shows up and I don't have a still 10, I get tore up, right?
I'd just be standing there like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh man, you can either you can spice mine, you can there's flower sand mining, you could kill anyone else who's come near us, you could go in the instance inside the testing station there. There's lots of stuff
That
you
is
can do.
a big ass motherfucking worm statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Are we going in the
How it
assault?
got there?
Fucking
Yes.
Jesus.
I'm gonna blame Armored.
Callie's breaker.
Just talking to them.
Kelly word blah blah blah. It's a
Those
fucking
videos the entire
unique
time.
mining tool.
Fantastic. Alright, so if sand comes along, I might have to run into the station to avoid the sand.
Yeah, that would be the correct course of action. Duck and cover.
And does the mining station provide us water as well?
No, you need to provide your own water.
Okay.
Take it one, big old swig, and you're good to go.
Well, we'll see.
Where is your recycler? There it is.
I wish we had the material for it. Otherwise, I'd build a mercenary still suit for when we go out there. I have a feeling maybe I should just be better off leveling and questing to, get through my trials. But I still want to see what the deep desert looks like.
Well, once Kimchi's here, we'll go.
Am I meeting you at the Salt Bay?
Yep.
And my weapons are going to be useless against the guys in the science station, isn't it?
All of our weapons are useless. You basically have to use strategy and kite them out. You space them out, and then we all jump one over and over and over again. Like I'll pull one with Vinny speak, and we'll just stab it and shoot it over and over again. We have to cycle it over and over and over. Oh, someone started. Who's here? Oh, yeah.
Guilty.
You got your ornithopter in there, Gimsy?
Yeah, I've got my football. I have no rockets and no extra seat because it's bare bones basic, but I've got a way back if need.
That's fine, I got a rocket.
I'll
It's
just,
gonna take someone eons to kill us.
I'll just be along for the ride, acting as a second set of eyes.
Still installing a booster on this thing, I completely forgot. Seriously.
Waiting for server to respond.
I didn't get that. I just watched it stop.
Interesting. Okay.
I wonder if you guys can't go because of me.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, now I know.
Oh, that's right. You need to build an ornithopter in order to go to the deep desert.
Yes, we have to fly to the deep. That's annoying.
Gotta fly to the deep desert to be able to go to the deep desert.
Gotcha. Alright, just drop me off.
I mean, I haven't flown into the deep desert myself. I have flown on the world map, though.
It says I can't fly with passengers, so it's on me.
Oh, it won't let you do it with us, period.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm go fix my bike and continue on. Why can't they get out?
I just flat out said no. So we can take our solos and do it.
Alright, it won't let me out of the ornithopter.
Huh?
I tried to jump out when you guys jumped out. It wouldn't let me out, so I'm early logging, seeing if I'm having some connection issues.
Okay, so you want to try going to the deep desert again?
Oh, with just in the assault with two
Yeah,
of us.
yeah. No, we can't. We're not taking the assault. I don't need the assault.
Just two
I'm
of
already
you.
in there on the way.
Okay, cool. I don't know if you'll be able to see the base. I'm not sure if we set permissions for everybody. Either way, I got to go down there and help with titanium farming and spice.
Ah, okay, let me out. Excellent. Now, fix my bike. And to continue on.
All right, Genji, where you at?
Just entering the deep desert. I really should have brought a pro ball, but that's okay.
I brought some this time. Well, I'm not sure if I can use them here. We're gonna try.
And I have the base marker already. Sweet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just edited your permissions.
Does it allow you to set them as co or associate?
Associate.
That's
Should allow
not
him to
the
see
same.
Chicken
it,
shit's
though.
got their bases right here. Are you kidding me?
Well, it's within the PvE area.
Like I said, chicken shits.
What on, ninja?
Sandwall, sandwall. How do you guys not have any salvage? Oh, wait, I'm probably using the repairs.
No friends to play in a guild.
Huh?
Sounds like a ish to them.
Go get some scrap metal so I can fix
Like
my
new players
bike.
saw Harko winning, decided they want no comp.
I actually don't know what the population is.
Pretty sure it was all Harku, like pretty much off the rip.
Yeah, this
I
one.
mean, on the lands, right? I don't know how that translates to the actual population of all of the subservers. I don't have information though.
Player
Just know
base,
one is
yeah.
performing vastly better than the others. I don't know.
Harkos are dog shit at flying.
People talking smack out in the deep desert.
Yeah.
3 of you couldn't catch an aluminum grade scout.
I like how there's no smack talk being done in the PvE area.
As soon as you hit the deep desert, it's just knives are out.
God, these dunes are huge.
Whoever's flying this fucking ornithopter can't fly for shit. Watch them almost wipe out while landing.
Are you at?
Just to the west of the base, at the research station.
Alright, let's see if I can repair my stuff now.
A lot of people smack talking out here. Lord knows where they're at. Head on a swivel. Anyone else out here that me and Gimsy are?
Herp is, but I'm flying back to drop off some strat.
Should see titanium now.
No, we have a bunch of titanium back at the base. You can mine it and put it in the boxes back there, so that like whenever we need it, we can just.
Yeah, I plan. That's exactly what I plan on doing. But I'm not going the instance. I'm just gonna mine the shit of it. I'm also taking extra fuel cells down there.
Oh, what the?
Oh, fucking zombies? What the fuck?
There's a lot of people out. There's a lot of Atreides out here, like sick of losing the Harkonnen. There's a lot of salty Atreides players out here.
I just flew over a spice outcrop. Let's go.
Are you landing right now?
Yeah, that's me.
I see you.
Like in
Jesus
the middle
Christ.
of the dune.
Yeah, I just the fact that you had no marker, bro. That's the second time I almost killed one of my own people. Mm.
Oh yeah, I see you.
Yeah. Well, have fun. Get all that.
I'll get as much as I can.
Was that the old one from earlier?
Looks like a different one.
Someone was definitely farming it at the bottom edge of this dune, so.
Then it might be mine then. Lost track of it because it grayed out on me. It got dark.
That's annoying. I made the wire. I came to repair
More spice
my
for us
bike.
then. Won't say no to that.
It's not. Didn't tell if I didn't have it.
I just heard a big explosion and went, nope, I'm out.
Explosion. You want me landing? Was it a spice explosion or like a what'd you hear?
Okay, it was a spice explosion southeast.
Okay, you're fine.
Well, I have scrap metal. Ultimately, I have 233. So where did the rest of it go? It's probably up in one of my upper bars or upper backpacks. Last one I'm not looking at. Stick these batteries in here because for some reason they have nothing down here. 104. Oh. Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
Alright, time to farm. So see if I can use this probe first. 19 meters. I can't do it. Let's go. Survey going up.
Wait, let's say survey failed? What?
Alright, grabbed as much as I could en route.
Sit here and wait. Yeah, let's grab, dump it, go for another run. If anything comes near you, let me know. Where we did have one random visitor, our base is well hidden, but sometimes people will come through. We are pretty deep in the deep desert, so we shouldn't see that many people. Survey report done. That's a good amount of information. I like that. Yes, sir.
How big? Oh, never mind. I'll just watch your stream.
Cleared a good amount. Basically, just get an island hop and keep it clearing. If I go over there and drop another one.
Looks like we're good.
I'm a mine first.
Oh, it's just the tile.
Yep. Alright, so we need more strat or more titanium right now. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't really matter right now. I got
Alright.
about 430 titanium over here, and I'm pulling some strat right now. I would just get it launch over at the base.
Yeah, I'm around the base. you mean like on top of it, like them 2 rocks right there.
My name is Jeff.
What up, Bubba? What up, Dom? Sorry. What, can I touch your Dune? All you gotta do is ask, Bubba. All you gotta do is ask. I need. You done crafting? Done crafting, excellent. I need to go drop this off. So I need to go to Fob Iron, which is that way. Pretty sure that's iron.
Yep, trainees is salty.
Yeah, Bubba, I said you can. How's my mic, by the way? Is the audio good? I made some minor tweaks to the audio a little bit. Oh, you're asking because I said all you need to do is ask. Gotcha. I see what you did there.
Doesn't know what sector this is happening in. Clearly some violence taking place. They're probably gonna get us all to tier 5 ornithopters, to be honest.
It is
After I had one
definitely fun.
involvement with an ornithopter the other day, that man was zooming.
Well, like Pizza pointed out,
he was going.
it is slow if you're not running it with a group. You don't have multiple people working on resource gathering and shit. It can be extremely, extremely slow. And I mean, I even say that with the fact that we've got people, we got a bunch of people gathering resources all at the same time. But in some
they
cases,
keep farming what we got right now.
two
We'll be on there
individual
pretty
units or
soon.
2 individual bases, try to keep them up and running. You know. And not even necessarily keep them up and running, but making sure that the people that are coming up behind us, people who are coming to the game late, have resources to utilize at those bases. So like this base I'm going to, Fob Iron.
Here, a worm. Is that near you?
Yeah, that's me.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
It can
And thumpers.
that'd be tiresome, especially when you're trying to like
No,
level.
I'm clear though.
Yeah, but if you want to go back, we gotta get him out of there.
Gotta take the express elevator down. Oh, this might not be the best express elevator to take down.
And out to obstruct the spice. It must flow.
Well, it's not necessarily the. It's a combination of the farming and it's a combination
I saw
of
him
the.
take off west. I'm gonna see if I can.
Just like the
pick up what I
survivability and
had
having
started
people come
scooping.
assist you.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I'm looking for him.
Spice Bloom just north of or southwest of Iron.
see him. I see him.
Where is he?
Look at my stream. He's moving.
But the other thing too is that like if you're hurting on resources, right, and you're making a resource for
I
us,
just
so you get
changed
a bunch
course.
of shit, and then you get got by the worm. That's all resources that you have to
Oh,
replace.
yeah,
now.
I'm glad East was directly towards me, so...
You farming right now?
No, I just took off. As soon as you said he was heading east.
See if I can thump him away.
Oh, no, I need you over here.
All right, put a thumper down. See if he pulls to it. Yep, there he is. All right, changing direction.
Do want to craft a box
Patrick
for
May, I'm guessing?
myself.
Oh, he's heading towards my thumper.
Actually, where am I gonna put it?
Alright, I'm full. Oh, yep, there goes the thumper.
Dropping another one.
I'm full, so save it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep pulling him further away. Yep, it's working. I'll lead him away.
No, you don't want to touch the worm, Bubba. Don't let the worm touch you. Don't let the worm touch your boats.
All right. Deep desert, people. Should be clear now. He is way southwest now.
He is a little too close to... Ooh, I'm glad I came out.
Alright. So,
Think he's still too close for you?
missions I was working on, which would get me up to
Like, so
about here.
you were pulling him south-ish? He was basically running
That's where the
parallel to
6
me.
trials at.
So
Gotcha.
from the ridge, I could see his movement, and each thumper was I think actually getting closer to me.
Got more thumpers. So I also have stop step gear in there.
Yeah. Appreciate the work, Bubba.
If I... Well, let me drop my gear.
Oh yeah, they're in here.
You can see the boots if you can still see it on. You can still see it?
I'm in armor right now.
Yeah, put your armor away in one of those boxes so you don't, risk losing anything.
And I'll take this still suit out of there.
Then take this. Put all that on with the boots. Then use this. We'll never hear you.
Oh.
Don't lose it. Only got one.
fast. I'll still run into some quicksand.
Where's that sandstorm coming from? No idea. I don't see it anywhere. Probably better to wait out. Must you have a stealth tent?
No,
Well, then I
I
probably
haven't
go back
made
inside.
one yet.
It's good to know though, that thing had an effect on a single worm. So we can actually do this. Progress.
Here it comes, come from the east.
Oh yeah, I see it. Dom here typing me instead of spice mining.
Yeah, that was being dumb.
Find the spice, Dom. Shit, 2 ornithopters is passing by. DMZ, they're heading west. Landed. They landed. They're at the freaking,
Are they at my mine?
I don't know where you are. They're like on the western side of the island.
I'm in our house. Want me to switch?
And then you're fine, gang. Stay there. Don't know where any of us are, but they did pass by too.
Probably looking for shelter from the storm. I'm gonna put on armor just in case.
Can't let all this good moisture go to waste.
No shit. It didn't hurt me. I'm fine. Oh, no, I'm not.
One full bag so far.
Fine. Not fine.
get better guns before I start fucking with these dudes.
I see him. Harken and assault. On our base. Trying to get inside. Is that you over there, Armor? Gimsy?
I'm in the base, yeah.
This is where I need to be? No, it's not. I am supposed to be here.
Explosion went off.
Yeah, they're trying to blow open a wall.
Damage the walls.
We don't even have anything good in there right now.
Whoa, wait, the door's open? Why is the door open?
Did they do enough damage to pop the door?
Just curious if the door is open.
I think they may have broken it.
Alright, get down there. Yep, okay.
Y'all dead?
Nope, we're in combat. Turns out they can shoot these doors. Inside.
Well, it sounds like the boys are having problems. They have been met with PvP in the PvP zone.
Yep, we need people down here, so. Trying to suppress my rockets. You still alive, Gimsy?
I'm the guy on our roof.
Bear. Sorry. It was a rather large job, take no damage, yes, but this is Dune. We have the power of the bennies and the repulsor belts. And vehicles take no fall damage for some reason.
Okay, so we can raid, I guess. The wall was blown out? How is that even...
They blew open the door. Good to know, though.
Also, sorry it took me so long to see you over there, Bear. Tell Chewie I say hello. And the family.
I wonder if they tried to take any of our power cells. No, we're still good.
Herp, we need building supply and a build tool and bodies.
What supplies do you need?
We need to rebuild a wall, so we basically just need anything that builds a wall. We just need wall material. The back door, they took it out. That's what happened. Now they just shot a whole bunch of explosives or something, and we
All
traded
of
with
them
them
had-
for. Watch it.
all of them-
Yeah,
At least more than one of them had explosive throwables equipped.
yeah.
So we know they for sure had at least one trooper in that fight. Or at
Possibly
least
even
at
two.
least one person that had trooper skill
Mhm.
line.
Okay, do you want me to fly there or fly back?
If you got the build supplies, yeah, fly air. If you don't, then just get out. What you got out? We're defended now, but I don't think we have anything
Okay.
important here.
I don't have anything with me, so
Oh,
I'm turning
yeah,
back
yep,
around.
yep.
to get some
I can
supplies.
imagine.
I'm really upset I couldn't land my Q on one of them.
Getting my compactor out of this and my self-step
But the,
boosters.
That collapse grenade definitely helped.
Yeah, they pushed inside, and I fucking mind control two of them. Then they tried to push inside, then they left.
Well, between your mind control and my collapse grenade, also just CCing them.
That was an awesome fight.
Here's the thing, though. I never heard their bird take off.
But they might still be here. Don't go out too far.
I'm not.
Now, we figure out how not to get lost in this area.
Is that you?
Wait. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to hook back in.
Oh, okay, so that's the other crystals. Gotcha. And their true form.
Well, we know Zealot's Atreides.
Alright, how the fuck do I get out of here?
That was a good fight. 2v3 and survive that.
I mean, as soon as I think they kind of backed off as soon as they realized that they were fighting against two melee-focused people that are also good with guns.
Now, the guy outside, their Mentat who had the turret like way up, I was just posted here, and I just kept trading with him with adept drill shots. Gave up that.
Yeah, the drill shots definitely made him change his mind.
Gave up that real quick.
I have a house drill shot on on me, so.
Yeah, we'll get drip rated. Okay. We definitely need to plug up this wall. Alright, now that we know that, yeah, a lot of these doors probably need to go. So basically, the shield.
So they couldn't do anything about the roof shield, I don't think.
Any big plans
What I
for
don't
summer,
understand
Bear?
though is how this could be damaged.
Besides
like,
the usual
it said
antics.
you can't break. What? Like, I'm so confused. So I guess explosives, period, can potentially break open bases. They just didn't describe all. Yeah, we should probably empty the base out of anything we found today, and then update it. I was not expecting that.
I'm gonna give it a bit just to make sure that they've cleared off.
Oh yeah, we'll wait for reinforcements. We'll wait for somebody to show up. Anybody? Right now, we just gotta defend our shit. We got a little
I don't have a
mining
way to get
material.
to
Yeah.
y'all, otherwise I would.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's only one other person who can come support you guys right now. That's her.
Fine, we're good for now. All we have honestly down here is a little bit of strat and titanium, some fuel. I'm still
I've
defending my shit.
researched the scout ornithopter, but I can't build it.
So we got some spice in here. Think about making a little.
Yeah,
spice
yeah,
in
we have a decent amount of spice.
How much you got? Actually, yeah, we got 2k spice. Okay, yeah, well, I'm defending the shit. Defending it till reinforcements are. Go back. I was kind of expecting them to fight me in the air, but I don't think any of them had rockets. I just started unloading at everybody in the air.
I'm wondering where the hell they went because they definitely didn't take off.
No, they could have still. Like the other side of that rock on it. I mean, like the range for ornithopters, like the visual range is extremely short, so they could have easily pushed west and then turn the ornithopters back on the left, and we would never have seen them.
Okay.
Glad I got this new shotty beforehand. Jesus Christ. At one time they pushed in to jump you, I compelled one and then stepped behind the other like, oh, let's leave. No, I don't want this.
There are two reasons.
Burned all their stamina, trying to
Me?
escape.
Please, of course. Oh, you found it, did you not?
Good shit.
This one says we're not civil.
And then their one Benny that was melee focused.
The Benny was bad. The Benny was
Their Benny was bad, and also really quickly realized that it was a 2v1 melee focus party.
I came running in there saying hark on hark, hark on hark. Like they should have seen my armor. They saw my ornithopter and they saw my armor.
fly
Like,
you
they
somewhere
definitely
today?
knew I was hark. They just didn't give
Music
a
to
fuck.
my ears. Where do you want to go? Atreides.
And that's the way it's gotta be, and then we'll duke it out.
But I want a little extra for the trip.
Yeah, Mentat is definitely only good at holding position.
Still
So he
alive,
could
are
not
you?
push. That man had no business walking in to fight me. I was also down as well. I didn't have my knee charge.
She won't take the credits.
I had my
Okay.
my sugar wire on from boosting around, getting material.
Oh, I use my Sugar Wire to stumble people all the
Yeah,
time.
but I have level 3 knee charge. I could have freaking capped them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so they come back again. I'm gonna press in. I didn't even use that.
Yeah, me neither.
Gonna sit here and wait until we can plug up this hole. Now with that
Can I fly somewhere
evaluation,
today?
there are a few things need to be
You-
done. We need
Atreides
to.
in a
This door
war
they
like
didn't
this.
take for some
Look,
reason, which I
I can
find
get
really
you there,
strange.
but I want a little extra for the trip. All right, suit yourself. Music to my Atreides and their war. All right.
That door is different, but that door is not a. This is like a normal door, and this is the Prudence door. So I guess they can't kill Prudence, or I don't know. Need more information. I don't understand why this broke. I thought shields period would just defend it. Yeah, circuit's stable. We have base shields are active.
Unless in this particular situation they're only doing the base shields to prevent environmental damage.
Yeah, but from everything that we were told, like, you know, structural damage is impossible. Yet I just watched the door disappear. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not comprehending.
You're back. Did you find Tuco? Damn it, Tuco. I loved you like the degenerate shitbag uncle you thought you were.
The deep desert. This is
It's
great.
true. You never
But there's
missed
just
an
a
opportunity
random,
to rip me
completely,
off
you know,
when your hands weren't in my
genuine
pocket,
interaction,
on my ass.
whether it be, you know, blue on
You
blue
always had
violence,
my
but
back.
still,
Rest in peace, Uncle Tuco.
just
I
farming
guess I owe
along,
you some
and then a
training,
fight
but-
broke out. Like, that's great. Give me more of that. And note to self, we might need to keep a little bit of build material down here in the future if the case that it happens again. So do I have my... You got a build tool on you, Gimli?
Nope.
Kind of curious what the HP on the walls is after that. Or just the doors.
What's really funny also in that fight is one of them also had a drill shot. He just
Yep.
never used it.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my... The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little? Zoe and I go back a long way.
Change
Ever
keybinds
seen a doctor
here.
get...
Or push to talk. Might be using it more.
I mean, it would be a good thing. They're like, hey, harken it. But, you know.
I mean, I did do that. I literally did that. It did not care.
They may have had a voice chat turned off too.
I swear, this game turns into the next version of Rust, I'll be upset.
I mean, it's our fault for not understanding how that door worked. I don't guess that door, like the door itself, was not impervious to explosion damage, but and the walls seemed fine. I mean, we were eating rockets. Like, it looked like a Star Wars fight for a minute there. It's just green and red and going back and forth through the door. They didn't want to push for a while. Wait a minute, is that you over there? Yeah.
On the rock? Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
I'm scouting. And of the ones that did hit us, 2 looked like they were in stealth suits. 1 was in medium armor.
I had no way of telling what armor I was in. Conan. which is nice. Herp BTA.
5K out.
Okay. Hawk Legend, what's up? We're currently crouching around like rats, waiting to be attacked again by our own faction. Oh, that's an ornithopter. Is that you?
Herp, that you?
Herb?
No, I'm 4K out. That's not me. That is not me.
Yeah, I know we're talking though.
Oh, we know.
Are y'all talking to him?
Mm-hmm.
Spice Bloom.
That you?
That's me. I can take him out right now.
Fucking sitting over there tweaking like, say the word. Say it.
So don't you be lying, Fed. You be doing the exact same thing.
Oh, 110%. That's why I can speak on it. Turn these contracts in and hop off. I'll turn these contracts in and then go talk to the sword master to rank it up again.
Do we need maps? Or are we good?
We're good.
Let me try to
Yeah, Herb, can we replace this? So do you put a resource in here? Or check.
Yeah, it's in this last box right here.
That was hilarious.
I don't have a kind of shield.
I was not expecting a wholesome encounter out here.
I'm like, this is the awkward part. You tell us you're a traitor. So like, well, that dude sounds sketchy. I mean, he sound more nervous than sketchy, to be honest.
Oh yeah, he was a hell of a lot more nervous than sketchy, especially when he saw the assault.
Like we were ready to fight because we just got out of a fight. Like I came flying in from mining and I saw 3 ornithopters land. A team jumped out and started running at our base. I thought we were safe, but I didn't realize that grenades apparently blow up doors. So this door has been blown away.
I'm gonna make a run back and take some of the spice with. I need
Uh,
to go back
keep
for water
your
anyways.
Eyes peeled. Keep your Pokeball at the ready.
That's the plan.
I'm gonna check these walls.
Okay, so he's in that clump of rock west of us.
Also, that is his base because we didn't
Yeah,
know
that's
who it
his.
was.
It does
So-
have damage. I just don't understand how.
So I think he might be Harko. So we have a
He
possibly
said he's a
friendly neighbor.
Atreides.
He did.
I mean, he didn't say he was a Harko. I mean,
He didn't say either way.
I think it's Atreides. So I mentioned it and I'm like, you can, betray, and he's like, well, we can be friends or we cannot. I'm pretty sure he's Atreides.
Plume to the north of our house.
That's funny.
Let me go get this fucking thing done.
That and I need to repair my wings. My wings are pretty well beat to shit.
Mm-hmm. All right, that was fun. Let's get the spice the hell out of here before that gets worse.
Yeah. I grabbed all the spice I could carry.
Did not want the smoke.
I'm looking in the rock southwest to see if I can see any bases, just in case.
Are you flying out already? Are you...
Yeah, I'm on the way out.
Coming
Blue
with.
circular orb thing?
What?
About 6K out.
A circular orb thing?
I think that's a rock.
Okay.
The Stratvium or whatever the hell it is.
That's a very funny looking rock.
No, it had a like blue aura thing around it.
Let's get this spice the hell out of here.
Yeah, working on it.
That was funny. That was stressful, but a funny situation.
Almost there. I'm in Delta 2.
Yeah, we need tier 5 ornithopters. We need weapons. We need people. We need hands. We need hands on deck.
Well, you would have hands on deck if you didn't rush.
Oh, we wouldn't have even feet if we didn't rush. We're stuck in a really bad spot. This is what we want. This is the fighting. This is the, everything we need.
All right, I do see one base in Delta 2.
Affirm.
It is a gray cube. It's also very noticeable. It's on top of a rock plateau.
Yeah, we were moving at the speed of the general group. We wouldn't be seeing any of this till like a month after. Yellow is slow. Then Harper loses mind. Herp and I were just absorbing skill points around us. I think we just like turned sunlight into skill points.
Oh boy.
I'm losing speed. Why am I losing speed?
Nose tilted slightly up.
There we go. Yeah.
Turn drone off. Oh, no. Oh, about time you bots decided to show back up. I think I'm making it again, guys. I'm getting the 5 viewers bot spam. Cancel check. Is that bot profile still there?
So Gimsy, from what I'm reading, I guess at least for out of Google and like what Google AI is giving me as an overview, says that base rating, the ease in which doors can be destroyed after a sandstorm is a feature designed to enable rating. So only the small window after the sandstorm, because we got hit with the sandstorm right before this attack. I mean, right after the attack. Sorry, before, yeah, it was sandstorm then attack. So I think the door only fell because of the sandstorm. I think the sand weakened the shield and then they found us. I think that's what happened. I need to look this up on the official. I need like an official statement on how that works. That seems to be the verdict.
Come on. Every other fucking weird ass jump I make, you're like,
Alright,
oh,
Gibbs,
yeah,
you
we can
saved
do
it
it.
back home.
Nope, I have not. That was our first, actually second interaction with other players in the deep desert. The first one was like a single ornithopter pod that I scared off. That was the first full-out fight we've had actually in this game, and that was a 2v3, and we are perfectly fine, and we've chased them away. Looked like one Mentat, one Benny Gesserit, and I don't know where the third guy was. Couldn't really tell from the skills he was using. He was too busy running away. I want to say Trooper, or the could
Yeah,
have been
there
the
was
Mentat,
definitely
too.
someone with Trooper in there.
There's a lot of rockets flying around.
We're gonna keep going this way. Oh, this is definitely a bad idea.
Definitely gonna need to make more heavy darts though.
Lucky for me, my shotgun doesn't exactly burn through ammo fast. I kind of wish I had a sniper rifle for that though. Like, I probably could have softened him up a little more, but I had to jump in to get close enough to help you. I could have really used a sniper there.
Good thing I repaired my repulsor belt. This thing's getting a lot.
That fight just makes me believe, like I got how this game works a little more. Like Mentat definitely is range. There's no business for any Mentat to ever walk a melee range or just suffer the consequences. Whew. Yep. That is the beginning of many, many more PvP fights. Aga Basin. So Doris specifically.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Careful on your way back in. Sandstorm rolling in hot.
Guess I'm gonna Pokeball and sit in my tent. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I literally just got hit by it as I was moving towards the sixth trial.
Do you know if equipped gear is lost when you die? No, equipped gear is not lost. What is we do see lost on death out here is like a small percentage of what you have in your bag.
Well, don't forget, equipped gear is lost if you die to the water.
He said PvP.
Not PvP?
Yeah. There is an exception to that rule. So if a player dies to another player, if the Landsrad decree is the one that says you drop all your gear, then you would lose everything. That hasn't happened on our server yet. The current decree, hit L and show you. Our current decree is this. That is what we got for winning the last Landsrad. So there's one of these decrees that say you drop all your shit if you die.
I'm really amused that the Akatsuki are House Atreides.
Wait, what?
Number 3 on House Atreides. Same with the World Eaters. Why are the World Eaters and the Akatsuki Atreides? What the hell?
That's kind of funny. Wait, we're getting voting power.
Yeah.
From what?
Yeah. Killing the sandflies. I've been doing a little bit of it.
Where are the sandflies anyways?
Right outside our base.
Okay. So I just need to finish getting in with that.
Hawk, if you are debating PvP, I would first ask yourself if you feel like contributing to Landsrat, because that's what it is at the end of the day. You're competing for this, and if you don't care about it, then you just want to, you know, play solo and do what you want to do, then I wouldn't worry about it. You can contribute to Landsrat without PvP. You can choose to do PvE quests in here, like for example. It's a good one.
That's new.
Yeah, this one is delivering Adept Karpov 38s. This one is deliver Regis Rapiers. Like, you don't actually have to PvP if you want to compete in Landsrat. But solo deep dive, I think anything solo in a map this big is just a mistake. Yeah, if you want to just PvE, then, you know, PvE. Yeah, you don't have to do this. If you want to contribute to Landsrat, you can still choose to just grind PvE-wise and send it to NPCs. Now, if you want any of the gear in the deep desert, you might not have a choice. Now, the map is extremely huge, but you do have the chance of running into a human being who might not care about your, you know, want the PvE. So if you don't want to PvP at all, just stay out of the deep desert. That's the best advice I can give you. Not possible to place vehicle? Why? There we go.
Probably a slight angle.
And then starting tomorrow, my online ability to play Dune is going to start getting sketchy for a few days.
Okay.
Workload.
Wife's birthday is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. That's priority.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'll probably still be able to jump on for what are her mornings. Well, unless I'm working. But like Saturday, I'll be on in the morning because she won't be up until 2 or 3 o'clock. Other than that, I can't promise anything. But for now, I'm gonna log out and take a deep break. Food is important.
Just realized the inside of our base kind of looks like a Death Star reactor chute.
You just realized that?
Wasn't really thinking about it before.
I 100% is.
Alright, spice retrieved. I gotta check the wiki and figure out exactly what the time frame is after a sandstorm we can get raided. 'Cause I was not expecting, like, oh look, they're attacking. I'll just close the door, and then like 2 seconds later, the door is gone. I'm like, interesting. Okay, one of these boxes was supposed to be the spice. We use these, yeah. Yeah. Didn't pull.
The Sardaukar destruction extends even to these small
47
shrines.
melange.
I cannot decipher their purpose, but
Oh,
the
well.
altar seems to have contained a quantity of spice. And the murals. Such beauty to be destroyed by the cut of a lasgun or blade. All I could decipher from here is another step on the journey of the Zensuni wanderers. Very broad. Perhaps there's some link between the Zensuni and the Fremen.
I need to, check for mines a little bit better when I'm running around these caves.
Oh, you're gonna love the deep desert ones. It's just mines everywhere. We are one. Oh, we just went back in Plastanium. What happened there? Oh, you were grabbing it, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now.
Yeah, I'm like, the number just went down again. We're actually getting really close. Might have it from what's cranking. How much we got left cranking?
We're going to have it.
Yeah, I'm just staring at it right now.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to put it down. Better weapons we freaking need so I can go shoot them. I think we should just replace the normal fabricator. Yeah, let's put the bigger one right here. Give ourselves some power.
Where's next?
Oh, we're short on regulators. I didn't even notice. And 5 Milan short. Alright, we have silicon done. Cobalt paste is 50 off. Melange is 5 off.
For what?
Never mind. It's suddenly not. We got it.
I was about to say, I'm like, we should have enough.
What do you make? It looks like it only makes advanced stuff. That's the Regis only. And missiles. I'm kind of glad I didn't accidentally break the other fabricator in case people need lower tier stuff. I gotta put this somewhere.
Steel composite gun parts.
Couldn't move everything down.
move over, please. There we go. You did it. The Omega Weapons Factory. Oh wow, this rapier is actually better than we got. Barely.
Oh, the Rageous one?
Actually, it's mine not big. Mine makes poison. This one doesn't. 15 damage higher, but it doesn't have poison on it.
So I'll remove the dot for just pure damage.
A little bit more damage.
What
I got
do you mean?
a blade out of here earlier that was 100
Are you
damage
using
plus
poison
poison.
mist right now?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I'm using the cart viper.
Where the fuck did you get that?
When I went to the deep desert the first time. First blueprint I ever found. I got it actually to the tier 1 area, like on the instances on the wall. Just chilling there. Oh, 165 damage drill shot. Yes, please. Regis missile launch. 827 damage a shot.
Yeah, I feel like we need this.
But do we really?
We really do. Okay, so we need to figure out. Well, the plastinium we figured out. The spice melange we figured out. So all we got to figure out is the plasteel composite gun parts.
So it looks like we can get the deep desert, or we can craft it in the advanced survival fabricator.
Plasteel gun parts.
Yeah.
Interesting. What do they require? Plasteel composite gun parts. Advanced survival fabricator. Requires 3 gun parts, 2 plasteel plates, 1 melange, 50 water. So it's practically nothing. Except for the melange part.
Yeah. Deep desert. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got a ton of those. I remember I grabbed a shit ton of those. So we might have taken it back here. I remember grabbing that. I remember I grabbed the ballistic weave fabric. Yeah. We got like 54 of these. We're good.
Okay.
We went back to the same instance. We can get more. Okay, so we figured out that part. So I guess the easiest way is just to build the advanced fabricator.
Just need to get our beryllium back up. Oh, I can really need that right now, huh? Fuck.
Moving up in the world quick, aren't we?
Huh?
Moving up in the world quick, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right, so we need another 140 plastinium ingots, about 130 silicon blocks.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get
obviously.
I'm gonna get our aluminum up so we have a little bit of stock, surplus. I'm working on the silicone blocks right now and the cobalt paste.
I'll go back and start mining. The deep.
Also, see if you can get some of those thermoelectric coolers in like the before the shield wall.
Oh yeah. We can do that too.
I need 13 more. Oh, we're also gonna need a shit ton of spice melange.
Yeah. You blown through all the stuff we have yet?
I got 14 working right now, and we have 7 in the box. So that's 21. We're going to need 24 more.
The next thing I might do,
could-
like, Hmm?
So there was that giant spice plume just north of our base. So if you're going back there, you could probably grab all that spice. Oh, but you don't have enough storage.
Where are all these deserters at?
I mean, if I get to base, oh wait, it's like right in front of our base in the deep.
Yeah, in
Or-
the deep,
yeah.
it's just north of our base over there.
No, that's fine. I'll just land and swap my gear out. That's fine. That's what I was doing before.
Okay. And what you can do is you can just put in the boxes. I will put
Yeah.
my storage back on my.
Gimsy, is my stealth suit still in there?
I put it back, yeah.
Okay.
As soon as that combat possibility happened, I flipped.
I get a little water just in case I'm down there for longer than I expect.
Guess I just look for deserters around here then.
Probably repair these maps. Let's do that.
What?
Oh boy. It's about that time. I'm probably need to replace this engine.
Yeah, I gotta love these long, arduous. Hey, go find these guys in this area. They're spread out all over the place. But you know what? That's fine. I wouldn't have found that cave. My question is, I don't even know if we have to just kill them in here in the rift, or if we can kill deserters anyway.
Well, I do recall having a conversation with Armored about the whole chance of getting raided thing. And basically he was saying that the window was so small it would be impossible to do.
Well.
So about that, like no one could ever take advantage of it. Well, yeah, they just did. They just did.
They did. They blew a door off. I'm just glad we were home to stop it.
Oh, that would have been 2K of spice down the drain.
It could have been a whole lot worse.
Oh yeah, but I'm just.
And wait, the spice was just sitting there from like a previous journey.
And we had spice in the boxes from our mining expeditions.
His thought process was like, if there's my thought process was if there was a shielded
door that could be breached because of the quote unquote sandstorm, because we had that conversation. Like, according to the devs, the window was so small it would make it impossible to raid. Like, what if someone, who really wanted to figure out how to do it, to exploit the system, because that's what PvPers do, they look for every single mechanic to exploit, found a way.
Well,
and then we just got, 50 grenades at the front door. Now we know that a shadow of doubt.
back yet? They're not back yet. Yeah, I can see if maybe my deserters are there at the wreck.
Hell, Worm will be ecstatic.
Oh, yeah, he loves his rating. I heard you. Where you at?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey. How's it going, buddy?
War.
Some deserters.
The Spice War.
The title to this VC made me just think of Maha.
Oh, that's from Marcus earlier.
That's all it makes me think of. I have almost completed Naruto Shonen Jump. And then it's on to I think it's Shippuden.
You guys have a harvester yet? No.
Or Shippuden.
You'll probably have one within a couple of weeks at this rate.
Yeah, harvesters are gonna be expensive as shit.
But so good.
It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, Ninja, you'll have a balls of Mentat over here. Plenty of land to post up and defend from.
That's what it sounds like.
See, there's a spice plant right north of the base. Is that it?
Like you're gonna have to fly a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's just north. Maybe like a kilometer and a half out.
I'll stop here then.
Was not expecting that. Okay, cool. I'll find my way back up so I can continue hunting my deserters. Hello, where are you?
That's close enough. State your business. One can't be too careful out here. I'm Theodoric I, like many in my family, I graduated with distinction from the War Academy on Apia. I felt this is where I can best on. My house wishes to survey the mining gap. Then I must thank Providence for my thorough and...
Okay, nope. Don't want to deal with them. Can't kill them. They are not deserters.
Let's get some spice. I don't think anyone on our server has a harvester, honestly. Hell, I haven't seen be anything beyond an assault ornithopter.
Honestly, we're not that far away. I would say give it like maybe a week, 5 days.
Hey, is this it? Can't tell. Kind of looks like it.
That's not it. You're looking at flower sand. It's on like the top of a ridge.
Yeah.
Come on, deserters. Where are you hiding?
Wait. No. Is that it?
It's like directly north of base.
Yeah, everything's just really gray and not bright purple, so it doesn't really help me.
It's not. It's going to be oxidized by that point. It's not going to be purple anymore.
Wonderful.
unless somebody else already beats to it.
Or it's vanished.
I feel like it would notice the circle. I just don't see it.
I'm assuming I need like 2 more deserters, and I can go turn this quest in.
Any advice for gathering spice? Are you Benny Gesserit? If you're Benny Gesserit, it's really easy.
You're not a Benny, I might be able to.
No? Well, then I don't really know. There are items in game Haga Basin that you can get. You look them up. Soft step boots and the compactor, they both make less noise and the aggro is lower when you're walking around the sand. I guess that could help you. But if you were Benny Gesserit, I would say grab the sand and then zoom at Mach 10.
Stop shooting me, I'm lost and I can't find my way out of the ridge.
Oh, we're gonna need more titanium.
Might as well go back and get it at this point because I cannot find this spice.
Someone's here. Get them. Require assistance.
On the map for a second. There's a spice field, that definitely ain't north of the base. I'll take it.
Something different.
Might be the field we were mining earlier. I'll take this one.
Oh, well, I'm here, I might as well. Oh, that's not the one. This is the one.
Does it always breach first? Hey, usually breaches. I can't say 100%. It won't just run up from behind you and snatch your body. It's never happened to me before. Usually it comes from like a good 1,000 meters away and then runs me down. Yep, this engine's getting replaced next. Alright, we got another K of spice. I'm grabbing more. I think it might be a common practice for us to get rid of the. I don't know. Shouldn't matter too much. We're fine. I was gonna say,
Sector
like, get
weather
rid of the
alert.
doors
Alarm
entirely
sandstorm
when you log out. But as long as we empty everything out the base, it doesn't matter.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I was considering like replacing the doors with walls, like when we log out, but I don't think it's gonna matter since we empty the place out every day.
Oh yeah. I think it'll be funny if they raid the base and there's just nothing fucking there. Yeah, good luck.
Waste of time. I wish they would come back.
It was a prank.
That Benny did not know what he was doing. Every time he would run up to smack Gimsey, I just pulled in the other direction, further into the room. Like, tried pressing twice solo, and just got pulled far away from his team.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, I think knee charge would have made all the difference there. Shiga Wireless has no damage on it.
You have Merc armor, right?
Yeah.
And the hit still suits? Yeah, they're ready to get fucked up.
I think one wasn't a still suit. The other one was in some type of Dune armor, I think.
Oh, the Frem Dune armor?
Mm-hmm.
Or like the ducks? Okay, that makes sense.
How the hell did I get down here?
Having the cosmetic on really gives you an advantage because they can't tell what you're rocking at all. They have no frame of reference.
I see someone. Who's there?
My God, there are a lot of rockets. This is non-stop rockets. Grenade.
I was a little confused when you were firing them because some of them were curving down and hitting them, and then some of them were just like going straight.
Yeah, I don't know how it or how. Yeah, I don't know how to aim this at all. Sometimes they look like they wind and track, and sometimes they just fly off into Narnia. I was talking about the rockets there flying on the ground. FPS was. They clearly didn't have combat ornithopters because none of them launched. They flew in on ornithopters and did nothing when I got in mine. They had every opportunity. Let's try this for a second. If I do, say, like, I shoot here.
I've got you covered.
Alright, so it curves down to a degree. Say I shoot here then. Aim further out. Do it. When I aim at that rock. I think it curves to a degree, but it aims where the pointer is.
Okay.
So if they're really close to you, it's not gonna land. I was like, oh hell no. We gonna fight.
Come on, Bubba. Come on. First, I need to find my way out of here.
About 1.9K in there.
I mean, you can take my other loot. Giggity.
Let me know if you see the spice that you found on your map.
Someone here. Someone's here. Eyes on target.
Alright, I gotta find my way out of this hellhole. Oh, well, I can't hydrate. I gotta find my way out of here. I had to drink blood to complete a task. All right.
Hello?
I mean, hello. I know you're here. I'm talking to you, Bubba. I see you. I think I just came this way. Over this way now. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. This is exactly what I was looking for. Get lost down there. It's a giant serpent.
Got another load of spice I'm bringing back.
No, this compactor's special. So, strategy is make less noise. So, this compactor is the compact compactor. See it? Worm attraction intensity medium instead of high. If I combine that with the soft step boots right there, so I have the medium attraction from the compactor combined with the where is it? Worm threat mitigation, minus 45%.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ear. The basin is a pretty big place. I never miss the chance. Let's move before a storm rolls in.
Yo, I found the spice that I was at right now.
The one that you're looking for before?
Someone took a little bit of it.
Can you ping? Like Metal Mouse ping?
There you go. Yeah, there's not much left. Oh, there's someone on it right now.
Oh shit.
Go drop a thumper. Bring the worm. Go drop a thumper. Bring the worm.
Oh, there's 2 people on it.
Ornithopter's out.
Yeah.
Ah, it's you. Let's get to work. Such brutality
Don't worry about it,
sends
then.
a message to their... An entire Harkonnen unit tucked tail and ran.
Still pulling more from the
Worse
one
than
behind us
some
anyway.
sensitive- Remember,
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. Atreides in their
There'll be more plans.
All right. Stop.
We've already got more spice today than we've ever seen since we started playing this game. We've got more spice today in like a couple hours than we've had all game.
How much spice is that?
How much will okay? If we combine, I want to say at least it's 100 per. We farm like what? How many melanges have we made today? Or total, actually?
Like 60-ish. Probably more.
So like 70, 80,000 spice.
I calculated.
What do we normally get in Haga Basin, like per spot? Like maybe 100?
Very good. You will now learn the
100,
integrated
200, 300?
communication methods. This Gestalt and function overlays data pads in your awareness. This, no. That requires a much more.
He has a night
Your
and day
initial
difference.
problem will be breaking tensions arising from the diversion assembly of minutia and data.
Yeah, I
on
probably wouldn't worry
specialized
about it. Like I
subjects.
still have this piece of the bars to clean up.
Without Mentat overlay
That's fine.
integration,
No,
you can be immersed.
once I
in the
saw
battle
2 people
It is
And I
the
saw
lady
one in
we
the
give
air,
the
I, like, immediately
omnipresent
got out of
dangers
there.
Yeah,
of
well, that's gonna be an
achieving
investment
wrong
of
combinations from accurate
the
information.
military
Then
level
let's
on them.
begin.
Our shit is. We don't know how strong they are.
Impressive. I shouldn't think you will suffer the
Strong
battle
enough to
trauma.
defend our home and our spice field, so I'll just live with that. Tomorrow I'll come back with plastinium gear and see what happens. Look at all this. Look, it's just still have an outer ring to mine.
Alright, I now have my level 3 Mentat turret. Now just to see what kind of damage it does in a fight.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to might. The basin is a pretty big place. Zoe and I go back. Ever seen a doctor get...
Oh, you're out in the deep doing spice mining, aren't you?
Yeah. Where we got all this spice from? Our huge boost in gear and economy would not be possible with all this spice. The launch is in everything now. Weapons, power generation, armor, it's everywhere. Yeah, we'd be way too greedy to go for a second one. I'm still clearing this.
We've been working at this one spot between me, Gimsy, and like anybody else for like the whole day. I cannot wait to get a sandcrawler. Scoop up like 15,000 spice in a second. Yeah, we're doing well. Say we'll probably need an ornithopter upgrade for everybody. Very least using tier 5 internals. Most important part in aerial combat is that acceleration and the climb, the dive. Engine does the climbing. The wings do the diving. We got anyone available for another spice delivery?
I am not at main, so I can't take it.
Useless.
I mean, I got 2 more trials done to get done, and then I've got them all. So we can start building stills down here.
No reason to build stills down there. But by the time you get all that done, you should be up here. Like this. Maintaining all those bases costs money. Hello, ornithopter. Who's that?
That's me.
Don't have any markers for anybody.
I have a full titanium load. I'm gonna go and get plastinium made, and I'll be back for the spice run.
All right. No markers is kind of unnerving out here. Especially when you can't even see your own teammates. That's not good. Not good.
Probably something you have to fix again. Bubba, I like my outfit. Shows off my character's assets properly.
Yeah, I feel safer spice mining here than I do in Haga Basin, honestly. I'm sprinting doing donuts in the sand and nothing. And I have the soft set boots on, but you know. I only have to listen for 1 worm, not 10.
Yeah.
It also explains why the fuck the thumpers weren't working in Haga Basin. This is
Yeah,
probably what they
too
were
many
meant
worms.
for. Yeah.
Too many worms.
I
They
wonder how
weren't
many
meant for the
worms
babies.
they have in like all of the deep desert.
I don't know, but it's, I mean, from what we've seen, it's a lot fewer. It's just, actually, I take that back. It might not be fewer, it's just way less at lower density. There's so much more land in the deep desert.
Hell, it could be the same amount, just with the space involved.
That's the thing, yeah. Just slower density. We are flying up the technology route.
Good, because it felt like we were stagnating for like the last couple days.
Not anymore. But before we're like, all right, if we can somehow scrounge together 3 melange, we can get 1 generator, and now we have just, oh shit. That ain't good. How'd it go? I finally pissed him off. You know, like 80,000 melange later. 8,000 spice later, he finally got pissed off.
I mean, wouldn't you? Somebody keeps, knocking at your door. Wouldn't you? If somebody kept knocking on your door. Because essentially, that's what the static stick is doing.
Yes, the static stick does it less. It's designed to be quiet. He immediately booking in the other direction. He's going after somebody. Interesting. I have no reason to thump him. He's just leaving on his own.
To get into this area. Alright. Yeah, plenty of space. They should probably focus on getting this out.
I just got out of the deep desert. Making my way back.
I'm gonna grab what I can along with my armor.
We got up here. Get some elevation.
You know what max level is? When I say it's 200, should be 200. Oh yeah, the shield wall only allows you to exit on spots that have these little rectangles on them. If you fly in between them, you will smack a wall.
Don't want to be smacking no walls with precious cargo on board. Man, this is a long ass trip. we need some more speed.
Might be time to invest in some just faster ornithopters entirely. Faster we can go, more we can travel and explore, and less time we gotta waste doing it. Yeah, let's make it tomorrow. We just invest in a full set of replacement ornithopters. Just level 5 ones at least.
Shield on.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I won't buy you.
Yeah. How long is that flight in real time? Jesus.
I'm timing it right now.
You know, being a terrible streamer, like always. What you up to? Just sat down and nothing new. Nothing new as in you just sat down and you've been busy? Or I'm just a terrible streamer? Yes. Gotcha. I appreciate your vote of confidence in me, Pi. You're supposed to, you're supposed to build me up, homie.
Alright. That was surprisingly not violent. It's just a long, boring flight.
I know you will, Pi. You can't see it down, but I'm sitting straight. I got my back up.
Yep, it is time for faster planes. Yeah.
Listen. I've been cutting some weight, all right, slowly but surely.
You should probably just flat out send the older ones to everyone else.
Oh, we can't change ownership, can we? Oh, they would just have to break it down, huh? Break down the
Yeah. Let's break it down and give them the parts. I'll speed them up a bit and get some use out of it instead of just scrapping it entirely. It's kind of pointless. People in the desert running on foot or on the bike.
Yeah, the only Mark V thing I have right now is the wings.
Oh, hi,
so I get a
Navi.
little more supplies.
Yeah,
Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for that.
When I got in that one
raid.
fight, bro, the guy was climbing like instantly. I'm like,
Hey,
yeah,
bye. Can we get a shout out for Navi?
That's
For anybody who's hanging out here and doesn't know Navi, really cool dude.
the
Squirrel.
climb is huge.
Squirrel, sorry.
Clearly at a better engine.
You gotta. I gotta fuck with that shit still. How can I get in there? It does. You gotta do it through like the Twitch shit. There you go. Bro, I don't know why. Like, shit keeps breaking because I don't stream fast enough. Why won't it let me in?
Let's see. Do we have what it takes to build one? We just focused on that, maybe, and then cranked out like 3 of them.
I know I need the key, 5 head. But there was no key for me to grab. It's not 5, it's perfectly average.
Alright, the whole. It's just totally slots 1. Fuel efficiency and temperature rating, which means you can fight longer because the rockets create heat, and then climbing creates heat.
All right, I just timed it. It's about a 6 minutes 30-second flight to about 7 minutes, depending on stuff. Yeah, it's a long flight.
The spice will flow. And hopefully your knife won't chip and shatter, Navi. How's your adventures on Arrakis treating you?
Mark 6 we can't make in here. It's going to be in the the advanced.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Mark 5 would probably be better to do for now. That's something that well within our means.
Oh, you bitch.
110, 160 launch dust, 10 per part.
No.
Pieces.
I need cover, concealment.
Chassis, wings. Low on rangefinders though. Actually, no, we have rocket launchers on these things anyway.
How interesting is interesting?
You probably cut that time down even more with the
Oh, you,
thruster pack.
you whore.
Yeah, but it's, I'm pretty sure it's either the storage or the thrusters.
Yeah, yeah. Safest method is to take the thruster pack, put everything in your bag, and scope it back. The most, you know,
Time away progressions, Brussels.
you're
No,
looking to
I
get
hear
most
that.
you can in one trip. Obviously, storage. Is
Had a
better.
couple people say that.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't do storage unless you know there's someone else to guard you.
My people, my sisters.
There's always
my
that chance.
How crazy, lady.
Long has the sun of Arrakis blazed across the desert sands. Long has it burned upon the minds of all that labor under its dominion. Long have the winds of the Coriolis swept across the mountains and valleys. So too have they swept through
Alright, I
uncounted
want to check this. I'm
miles,
thinking.
scouring the truth of
Well, the good news is if we make this, it won't affect us any of the advanced fabricator stuff, since it's all plastinium.
Don't, you know.
I mean, beryllium.
I mean plastinium.
Like, don't think I'm having much of an easier time, even though I'm running with, like, I've got Gimsy, I've got
It's all
Boss,
plastinium and
guys
launch,
that I
everything,
started
the
with.
advanced weapons fabricator.
We're pretty much
the
majority of
fabricator,
us are in it,
yeah.
but
we
a
just
couple
went
of
from
them
Mark 5, right?
rush so they can get to deep
Yeah.
desert.
Maybe the advanced
And
fabricator for
that
Mark 6.
kind of affects
I don't
the
think
rest
it's
of us.
feasible yet. We haven't gotten a comfortable state with it.
Work early in the morning? Alright, Navi.
I think we use the plastinium we have now
Nope, not even
on
for
our
that.
weapons,
Alright.
our FPS weapons and armor.
Yeah.
And then keep everything else tier 5.
How far are you, Pi?
What I saw in the air, everyone I saw near me either wasn't armed or was rocking a full tier 4 ornithopter and didn't dare to fight. That team of 3 did not want to fight in the air.
I'll take a free resource scanner. Crash it.
So I guess we can divert. We'll check here.
We are steadfast, that we endure.
Making sure we all have to split the launch two ways.
Our remembering.
Oh, hey.
In direction, shy
Hey, Pi, remember that key we were talking about?
in judgment, resolute, in movement, in excellence.
And yeah, but no storage means more runs, which multiplies the risk. That I would disagree with, simply because on the ornithopter, alright? So you see this, where is it? If I go down to storage, it says assembly requirement.
Oh, come on.
Use a welding torch to attach to a scout ornithopter's body hull. And if you go to thruster, use welding torch to attach it to a scout ornithopter's body hull, which means you cannot have both at the same time.
Oh, there's a Benny.
And if you go to rockets, also attach to the main hull, which means a person who has rockets does not have a thruster. Which means
Oh my God.
if both of them are the same tier, the guy with the thruster will escape the guy with the rockets if he chooses to just leave. Which, I mean, I watched it happen to me. The only thing I can run down is another ornithopter equal speed to me with a storage, a rocket launcher, or like an assault, which is slower. You're never keeping up with any ornithopter with just a straight up engine and like T5 wings. Unless you have like T6 wings, maybe then you have a chance. Does that make sense?
Take all the stuff.
It looks like we're pretty clear on the gear. Every single piece does not cost melange except for the rocket launchers, which we already built. We can crank this out easy.
Can we crank out 3? One for you, one for me, one for armored.
Let's try just cranking out every part one at a time then. I mean, crank out 3 hulls, and 3 cockpits, 3 engines, and 3 generators. You'll definitely need more.
Am I supposed to be in the O-Down?
For aluminum than we have. I'll tell you that right now. We're at 207. Yeah, we need more aluminum. I think we got everything else except for that. Possibly cobalt paste.
I'm supposed to be in here. Concentrate.
Actually, no. That's, yeah. Is there anything else that costs cobalt paste? Does cobalt? Yeah, we need more cobalt paste. Cobalt paste and duraluminum. Where I need.
Then I'll put a pause on the plastinium for the fabricator. And just work on duraluminum.
There we go. That's what I needed. Oh, I know what else is around here. Need that. One more thing I need. Yeah, so it's outside. Why would you send me inside and then send me outside? Also, hey, Pi, I need you on the corner a little bit more. I think I need a new computer, and I need you to help me pay for it. You're Brokey 2.0. Bro, you're supposed to be making that mad money, homie. $400 out.
Stretch real fast.
Get down before my belt breaks. Yeah. That's done. I need to make a Mark 6. Not gonna make that anytime soon. The bags are full, inventory's full, a bunch of new things to learn recipe wise. That's what I thought. You ain't not want none of this. Alright. Shadras still. Ooh. Ooh.
Yo, House Atreides claimed one spot. What the fuck?
Took him long enough.
When did I get that? Three. Well, that's better. Much. How am I only still rank 2? Rank 2. That's just regular green. Second that, second that. I will leave the gear for somebody else just in case they want it. Never remember edge. Right there. You there. You there. Unless. So that. Oh boy. Now I have my still suit back again. I feel better. Can I customize it? Oh, research do I get to unlock? A whole bunch of shit. This would be good. Oh, not that first. Ah, the Mark 6. I need that. Ooh, a new still suit. And massive blood bags. But we need plastinium. We don't have plastinium. Who's moving it? Nobody's moving it. Alright, cool. Wow, Pi. Wow. What kind of a man do you take me for? So I got 38 more. I won't get anything here. I mean, you right? Kinda? Decorator shop. That would help me immensely in the wastelands. What do I need to make a decorator John? Oh, no, I don't want to make 10. I just want to make 1. Thank you. I left it in the storage. Alright, so that compare with my still suit. Deposit. Get that water first. With this leader John, we'll stick it in with the gear. It's got to be the rain, man. Like it's got to be this rainy season. 'Cause we've been in the 90s all week. By the time I get out of work, it is. Oh fuck! I put the wrong one in fucking storage. This is the one I want to keep. This is the one I want to give up. Go. It's really just got to be the weather. Give me your water. Alright, cool. Get my still suit back. Hang on a second. Oh boy, pie. Oh boy. But you're still a fat ass. No, I'm not taking you to my leader. Yeah, that's my leader. There are many like it, but this one is mine. And I do have to upgrade my weapons at some point in time. What kind of weapons can I make? Can make the tapper. Can make the assassin's rifle. So just a drill. Technically, we have enough. Iron. I'll go grab some iron. But yeah, no, what I was trying to say is I think that it's the low fronts that are coming through up here are pushing the warmer weather down to you, which in turn is basically baking you. Well, that's what I think. I'm not a meteorologist, so I can't tell you. My backpack is full. You're so well done, and well done doesn't describe it. Too far done. So basically, you're a charcoal briquette. Gotcha. Ooh, ooh. Bro, that's just eating shoe leather. And we all know we don't like shoe leather. Oh, that bad, huh? That bad. Come on, it can't be that bad. It's Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel's usually good. You ate the bread. Oh, bro. How do they mess up burgers that bad? Still doing good at running water. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy, pie. Don't forget, it is the season of the young and fresh, the young and fresh employees. Like the chef was probably a fucking kid fresh out of high school making some money. She only had like 8 tooth. Oh, bye. Ah, I fucking missed you, bro. Stupid shit we say. This growing up thing is bullshit, bro. I don't get to hang with my boys no more. I thought you were working at some fancy school. I don't know me. Oh. Well, you know what they say, Pie, right? What was it? For every 35 pounds a guy loses, he gains 1 inch in heights. Oh. Oh, okay. It's one of the, it's a school just located in a fairly. If it's become anorexic, nah, bro. Don't put your body through that shit. What up, Armored?
It is taught to consume the resources.
They've been consuming a whole lot of spice making melange. Oh, and they had their first interaction in the deep desert.
So I heard.
That's just ships falling out of the sky. I like it. Yeah, I'll probably be gone by the time you get back by, so don't worry. You know where to find me. You got my number. You got my TikTok. You got my Snap. You don't call. You don't write. I'm waiting for you, bro. You're the one supposed to be making the booty call, not me. On that note, ladies and germs, I am going to head out for the night. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know I'm not very talkative when I'm focused. You can throw it in, sir. Hey, yo. Yeah, sorry I'm not super I wasn't super talkative tonight. I was just kind of like focused on getting some stuff done. Getting some gear, or getting some tasks done, getting some areas explored, and getting some materials, as you can see. That is the world of Dune. It is a bit of a grind, a slugfest, especially if you're riding solo. A couple of the guys I know are riding solo, and it is kind of rough. As I was telling Navi, even running with a group, I've got a group of guys that I'm playing with that are above me. I've got guys that are below me. I'm kind of like in the middle. I'm getting towards like the end tier stuff, and I'm slowly going to be needing to spend more time in the deep desert. So if you're getting into this game, take it slow, be methodical, take your time, and don't worry if you lose shit. Resources respawn so quickly on the maps that you can replace things with just enough time, like with a little bit of time and effort.
Okay.
It is a little frustrating to have your bike get stuck in quicksand and you lose it, or to get eaten by a worm, but don't let it get you down. All right.
Yeah, what's the name of the sniper rifle that Armored found?
Until I see you guys for the next one, I'm out for the night.
Who fears best?
I should be back
Oh,
maybe
Armored
potentially a little bit more this weekend or this week. Continue with the grinding. But I will see you guys later. Be safe out there. Have fun. Don't do dumb shit. If you do dumb shit, name it after Pyrex. I'll see you later. Ooh, hang on. Let me see if I find somebody else out here playing. Somebody I know playing some Dune. Anybody I know playing Dune? Ain't nobody I know playing Dune. Alright, well, in that case, guys, girls, go explore the Dune section of Twitch, and or YouTube if you guys are listening over on YouTube side. And I will set aside some time to work on some of the stream stuff, make sure things are working again. And yeah, like I said, I'll see you guys later. All right, be safe out there.